What's up guys? What I want to do in this video is I want to go over something called the switch statement, and it's a very important statement when it comes to ICSE. Some people generally don't learn this statement, but it is quite important and they might ask you many questions in the ICSE exam. What is the switch statement? It's a multiple branching statement. Now, a multiple branching means, let's say you have to check the value of a variable. Let's say you have to check for like if it's equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up till say 20. So it's not convenient to write if equal to 1, do something else, equal to 2, do something. It's not convenient to give so many ifs, so many else's. So that's where you have the switch. Now a switch works on the basis of the value of a variable. So let me show you the syntax. Let's say you have a variable defined int x equals 4, switch bracket open x, open your braces, and yeah, and here what you do is you write case 1, case 2, case 3, and so on. Now what does this mean? Okay, so well, first let me tell you that switch works on the value of a variable. I know I said that before, but it only works with int and car variables, nothing else. I think there are two more. I think it works on int, car, and byte and short. I'm not sure. I'll look that up and tell you. But the two important data types it works on are int and car. So in this case, x is 4 and x is an int. So what happens in the switch statement is case 1 basically means check whether x equals 1. Case 2 means if it's equal to 2, if it's equal to 3. So basically if x out here was not equal to 4, let's say if it was equal to 2, switch would come in, it would see case 2, and whatever was there in case 2 it would have done that. It wouldn't have even checked the other cases. Okay, now that being said, let me give you a better example of a real world program. Let's say you have int ch. Let's say you got this ch, it's user defined, got it from buffered reader. Now you write switch ch case 1, case 2. Let's say case 1 is print ch, case 2 is print 2, and another thing you can add in switch is a default case, which if it's not equal to 1 or 2, it'll do this, it'll print not 1 or 2. So this is the default case, remember that. Let me just highlight it, default case. And it's optional for you to put in a default case or not. Some people choose to, some people choose not to. It's up to you. I would recommend you put it in because it makes your program a little neater. Okay, so let's say ch is equal to 1. Let's say I input 1 as ch. What will happen? Well, what will happen is switch will go in, it will print the value of ch, which is 1. So switch will go in, it will print 1. Then what will happen? Well, then switch, or rather Java, not switch, I'm sorry, I paraphrase that. Java will print 2 and then it will print this, not 1 or 2. So I know you must be very perplexed right now as to how this is happening or why this is happening, because I had said before that Java will, if it won't even look at the other cases if it's 1. Now why is this happening? Well, the main reason this is happening is that, look, it goes in, now it sees case 1, so it will enter straight from case 1, it will do what it has to in case 1, then it will go to case 2, then it will do what it has to in case 2, then it will go to the default case and it will print what's there in the default case. Now why will it print all of these? Because there's nothing separating case 1 and case 2 and the default case. There is no barrier, it will just keep going, falling through, falling through, falling through. And this falling through is called the fall through property of a switch statement.